Oh, and he's missing a wheel. And it's a it's a 2-horse race. Alex and Sammy 1 second separate them.
2 minutes left.
With 2 minutes remaining, lap times 14:0 for Alex, 14:3 for Sam. Come on, Sam, you must have something for Alex. There's a 14:1 to a 14:4. That's the wrong direction. Go the other direction. Minute 30 left in this thrilling bout.
He has to pull over at the end, right?
I guess he does, technically, but the points don't count for this anyway because there's not enough cars.
There's still trophies.
It's Alex's car anyways. No, but it was your entry. I don't know.
Huh?
All right, minute left. Yeah. Alex, you are required to stop and do 2 donuts.
Finishing order.
That's not a donut. Do a donut. Aww.
1 minute left.
All right, well, at least we got a battle. It's officially now bump to pass, so this could be good. 50 seconds. Horsepower seems pretty even. A little bit of slippage from something happening. Whoa, Alex almost rode it off. 30 seconds, guys. And then we're going to need some volunteer marshals after this because there's only 3 drivers. So if anybody wants the RC Karma thing or yada, 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 whatever. 15 seconds. Make it good for us. Be entertaining, please. Oh, that's pretty entertaining. I like it. Well done. This should be your last lap. Oh, get some. Oh, drag race him, drag race him. And you guys are done.
Probably did when I hit something real hard. Probably.
Is that a unicorn? Oh my god, that's awesome.
Don't worry, there's still A3 for you guys.
Oh, somebody's CA gluing. All right, guys, we're gonna need a couple volunteer marshals because there's only 3 drivers available to marshal. So do us a favor for this first heat of 12th modified, and let's get a couple of guys out there to help out. There's Dan on his way back to marshal. Thank you. Look at him hustling. God, that's cute. Just bouncing around. Tim Kopp hanging out. We got Sammy. We got Alex and Ed are co-marshaling. Gonna need somebody to end of the straight. Do you mind, Doug? Is that your name, Doug? Cool, thanks, man. And then we still need one more guy in the middle and one more at the left side of the track down by the entrance, please, the far end of the track. All right, guys, need a couple volunteers here, please. Alex is gonna go to the middle. Thank you, Alex from Gripworks RC. Yeah, and then Paul, can you help us out? Can you marshal that end of the track? Nick Fantetti, are you making it?
2 minutes left.
Nick? When you all yell, I can't tell what you said. Okay. Yeah, I heard no incoming or something, yeah. So guys, hang on to your packs here. We're still waiting on a couple of cars, so hang on to those batteries. I would probably stop doing laps if I were you. Okay, Nick needs a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna close the track, guys. You guys need to hang on to your packs. So, track is closed. Nobody do anything. Park your car and wait a moment, please. Let's just all take a minute to breathe here while we thank Nick for this little lull. Yeah, but... Track is still closed, guys. Please keep the car still. Save the batteries.
1 minute left.
If you were joining us, you can roll through and check, but everybody else, the track is closed. What do you think, Tom? What?
45 seconds left.
On you? Check. All right, so we're giving Tom another quick
30
second here, guys. So
seconds
track is still closed. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you warm up, but just save your packs for a moment. Track is closed.
I don't think I've ever.
Here he comes through tech.
15 seconds left.
I'm all packed out. Let's go home.
Anybody else want a coffee? I'm gonna go get one. Double walls all around. Yeah, okay. According to all these drivers taking their time, I got lots of time.
Language.
All right, we're gonna get Tom to roll around, and we'll make sure Craig is back up with his radio before we open the track. Tom, roll it around and check it in. Hang on, guys, just hang on a sec, please. Tom, you get out there in front of Craig. All right, Tom, run down and check it in for me. Track is open, guys. Do a couple of laps here. Track is open. Thank you for your patience.
Oh no, they weren't running. Okay.
All right, how does the Marshall situation look? Good? Okay, there is Craig right there. All right, guys, track is closed. Straightaway is closed. Craig Roberts, roll it down to the pole position, please. Doug is going to give you a hand, line it up. John in second, roll it down. Nick, you're not out there. Todd, roll it down into the fourth spot, so the third spot is empty. Then Tom, Avery, Rob, Carter, Bob, and Jody. Line them up, guys. Let's go. We got to make up some time here. Craig looks good. John looks good. Nick, there's no third. Fourth is Todd. He's in the right spot. Tom looks good. Avery, Rob, Carter. Avery, Rob, Carter, Bob, and Jody. Marshals, just give me a quick wave. Show me that you're paying attention. Everybody looks awesome. Thank you. Dan's going to go to the middle. Nope. Alex is going to go to the middle. All right, drivers ready. Marshals look alive. We're starting on the tone in a couple of moments here. Pay attention. Clean and patient, guys. Clean and patient. There we go. Oh, Rob launched it. It was good until that, Rob. Caution sweeper, caution sweeper, caution sweeper, caution sweeper, caution sweeper. Track is clear, track is clear. Very good checking up there to those two drivers who actually listened to that caution. Thank you very much. You probably saved your car and another one. Couple of battles happening in the backfield here while the leader, Craig, is trying to wiggle his way through, and he does. Well done. John in second. John is in that white car, I believe, so please give him some respect and room. Todd Mason up into third. Tom, Jody, Avery, Rob, Bob, and Carter. Craig starting to gap the field. Now he's got a pretty clean track in front of him and behind him. John and Todd Mason battling now. You see the pink and blue car, give him a little room. So white and then pink and blue, those guys are battling. Then we got Tom and Avery are battling as well. So there's battles all over the track. Please respect other racers and give them some room. Craig with a 3-second lead over John. And clear track, mostly ahead of him. He's going to come up on some lap traffic, but he's going to get some respect. Thank you. Avery and Tom getting into it. There's a battle royale at the back of the pack looking good. John and Todd in it too. Let's find them on the track. So Todd looks like he's made it by John. John's all white car heading through the bus stop. Todd is the pink and blue heading onto the straightaway right now. So Todd from 4th place has made his way up to the 2 spot. Somebody just went for a flight down the end of the straightaway, but the track is clear. Bob Collins in the 5th spot, Rob in the 7th, no, Bob is in the 6th spot, Rob in the 7th. Avery found himself moving up a position into 5th, Tom up into 4th. So Craig still out in lead, only with a 1.7 second lead now. No, not anymore. Craig made a mistake. Todd now to the point. Todd to Craig is 1.6 seconds. I gotta find this. Avery says he's going wide and smacks the end board to prove it. Craig trying everything he can to get back in this race with Todd. He's only a straightaway back. Coming up on some lap traffic here. Please give the white and orange car some room. White and orange car needs room. Thank you. John Ha, the all white car is going to be coming up on you next. Tom Younger's in there too. Avery's in there.
5 minutes.
So your leader, Todd Mason, from 4th on the grid with all kinds of open track. Nobody near him going down the straightaway. Todd, he's been here before. He knows what to do now. And what? Oh. Easy, guys, easy. Work together. Todd still out in front. Craig now back up into the 2 spot with some help. His car does not look good, though. Hopefully he can keep it together. John in the 3rd spot. John and Tom separated by 0.4 of a second. So the white car and the blue, white, and red car going through the chicane right now is your closest battle for position. Heading onto the straightaway, John followed by Tom, but Tom makes a little mistake. It's going to let Todd easily by. Nobody's really contesting Todd right now. He's only a couple corners back from 2nd place Craig. Leaders the pink front, blue rear. Please give him lots of room. Thank you. Coming up next to you, John. Make sure you give him all the room he needs. 2nd place Craig Roberts got some space around him. 9 seconds over 3rd. But unfortunately, he's almost a full lap back from 1st place Todd Mason. So he's going to have to run perfect for the next 3.5 minutes if he wants a chance at this. Craig turning equal lap times to Todd, both turning 12.4s. Tom Younger doing a 12.5. So, once again, the order. 1st place is Todd. We got Craig in 2nd, then John in that all-white car in 3rd, Tom in 4th, then we got Bob, and I believe the remainder of the field now
3 minutes left.
has stepped back. Yes, they have. Aw. Avery was battling too hard. He broke his car. What do we got? 1.4 seconds is the distance between, or the time between John and Tom. That's really the only possible battle at this point. And just now Tom, and John is a little closer. 0.7 now. So there is a battle developing in front of the driver's stand. Heading out onto the straightaway, Tom with a little tap. That's might solidify that for John if he can keep running clean, while Todd is out in the front just cruising. Todd has a 10-second lead over 2nd place Craig Roberts, who has a 4-second lead over 3rd place John. Then it's 2.5 back
left
to Tom and 7 laps back to Bob.
Which one? The outside?
1.5 minutes remaining, and we are behind schedule. So when this race is done, respectfully ask that you guys hustle to get your cars off the track and hustle out to your marshalling spots. We can chat about all the mayhem later. 1 minute, 10 seconds. John and Tom battle still happening, about 9/10 of a second there. Tom's car looks like a handful though, so he's gonna have to be patient and let the car do the work. Hopefully not overdrive it. All right, guys, we got 25 seconds left. Track is clear. Everybody's got room. No battles now. Oh, maybe not. Woo, 0.8. Okay, guys, reminder, when this is done, cars on the table, no talking. Let's just bust out there, get the marshalling done, get the next race underway. We gotta make up time. All right, guys, clock has expired, waiting on one more driver. Just keep rolling for a minute. That is a race. Everybody is done. Todd Mason gets a well-deserved win in that race. All right, guys, cars immediately on that table and hustle out there, please. We're trying to get back on schedule so we can get these guys off this bloody island. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Marshals, out to your positions, please. Drivers, be cautious. There's traffic in front. Roll them around really slow right now if you're going to risk it. Let's go, guys. Hustle out there.
.230 left.
Roll them slow, guys, slow. Track isn't open yet. Track is not open yet. Just keep them slow if you're going to roll them. All right, track is clear and open. Go ahead and burn up a couple of warm-up laps. I need a check from, I don't know if Brian's making this one either. Who's behind? Who's at the end of the straightaway?
2 minutes.
One of you guys. Oh. Rob, Brody. Okay. All right, guys. Track is closed. Todd Mason, could you please help with the grid? All right. Blake Bell, if you could roll it down to that pole position, please. Ryan Berry, roll up to the number 2 spot. Then Stuart, then Wayne, then Corey. Then skip the 6th spot and go to Tim, who's already in position. Thank you, Tim, for being wonderful. Dallin, Jason, and Jason. I think Stuart needs to go forward a hair. Wayne looks good. Corey looks amazing. Yes, I have a man crush. I know, we're waiting for Todd to make sure this is good. This is an important race. All right.
1 minute left.
Yeah, you're good if you want to hustle back. And marshals, just give me a quick wave. Let me know you're paying attention. Beauty, thank you. Reedy, 12th modified, A2 main. Blake Bell took the first one. Let's see if he can secure this. I know, I'm just getting in your head.
45 seconds left.
Driver's ready. Marshals ready. Everybody's going on the tone. Oh, you guys are great. Thank you for not all piling into Ryan. Opening lap, Blake takes a nice lead. Stuart Wayne Mom jumped up a couple of positions, followed by Corey Harpke, then Tim Kopp. They can fall back a few positions to the Jasons and Ryan Berry. Dallin has slid down a few spots. Let's check in with the leader, stretching out the lead while he can. He knows he needs to do work now. He knows he needs to gap this out because the one and only Corey Harpke is going to lay it down. Blake Bell, Wayne Ma up into the 2. No, it's mixing up. This is all over the place. Stewart in the 2, Tim in the 3. Tim's laying down some laps right now. Corey in the 5th spot.
7
Jason
minutes
Martin moving up a few spots. Ryan Berry, Jason Melnick, and Dallin. So we have a heated battle for that second position. Unfortunately, it looks like Tim is just broke. Go wide after the chicane. Look at it, set it down, and get back to your spot, John. Just set it down and get back there, please. Thank you. Sorry, Tim, that sucks, man. So Blake making his way carefully through traffic, trying to stretch out a lead. He's got 3.4 seconds over Stuart Mason in the 2 spot. Corey Harpke now up into the 3, followed by Wayne Ma. Then it's about 4 seconds back to Ryan Berry. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 separated by about 5 seconds. The biggest gap from 1st to 2nd. When you see Blake coming up on you, please give him a little bit of room. He's trying to run for his life right now. Stuart Mason still fending off Corey Harpke. That battle very, very tight coming through the infield into the bus stop right now. Stuart Mason in the pink, green, and white. Corey Harpke in the neon, yellow, and blue going down the straightaway trying to catch him. But Corey is having trouble with the youngster. Stuart is putting a lesson on how to escape Corey Harpke right now. I'm losing my voice. Corey's showing us how to drive patient, smooth, and respectful, not jamming it in there. He's going to wait, and he's going to choose his time to pounce. Stuart Mason driving like a seasoned pro right now. Holy cow. Ooh, Corey looking at the end of the straightaway. Oh, and then a little tap. That's going to allow Stuart to breathe for a moment. Ryan Berry up into the 4th spot. Jason Martin in the 5th spot. Then Wayne, Jason, and Dallin. It sounds like Wayne might be out. He's dropping down and he stepped back. Oh no, Corey, I think he stripped the spur gear or something. Corey trying too hard to tackle the kid. So, Blake and Stuart now 5 seconds up on the field, but Stuart is 5 seconds back from Blake. So, this is going to mean an A3. That's exactly what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, there's 3.
Halfway through, almost, Blake, Stuart, Ryan Berry back up the ladder. Ryan Berry in the 3 spot. Jason Martin behind him, then Jason Melnick, and then Dallin. So Blake making his way through traffic. I'm pretty sure tiebreakers come down to pace. So it's going to be important for Blake not to let up and to put the laps down while he has a chance. Stuart Mason in the 2 spot on a very, very good run. Ryan Berry, Jason Martin, Jason Melnick, and Dallin in the last spot. So there's not really any battles on the track now. Everybody is separated by at least 4 seconds. We'll keep an eye on the spacing and the grouping, but I think that should probably lock it in for the remainder of the race. For another 3.5 minutes. So our leader, Blake Bell, coming onto the straightaway, driving pretty much flawless right from the tone.
3 minutes
Came out
left.
swinging, hasn't looked back. Stuart Mason moved up a spot, then fended off Corey Harpke long enough to cause Corey to maybe make a little mistake or strip a spur or something. So props to him for that. He just needs to hang on now and not make any mistakes and finish this out. Ryan Berry in the 3rd spot. 9 seconds back, and then we got the Jasons. Oh, a little bit of a battle heating up between the Jasons. So the blue car and the white, red, and black car. They can see each other at moments on the track, so that is a battle that potentially could be heating up here. Blake Bell with a 6-second lead over Stuart Mason. Let's have a look at some lap times here. Last 2 laps for Blake, 12.8, 11.8. Ooh, slow lap. We got 11-7 and 11-6 for Stewart. So Stewart's trying to make a little bit of ground on Blake. He's got 6 seconds to make up and 2 minutes to do it. That's a tall order, even for a young phenom like him. Ryan Berry in the 3rd spot. Jason Martin and Jason Melnick, 0.3 of a second separate those two. Let's have a look at them going down the straightaway right now. Oh! Takes it, oh, and then almost gives it back. This is a nice little battle from the Kamloops boys here, showing us something fun. So that's Melnick out in front in the blue car, then Martin in the white, red, and black. Dallin is a few seconds back from them, but that is really the only battle worth watching right now. Well, the only battle to watch right now. So, Dallin's car looks like it's mean. Oh no, Jason Melnick with a little mistake. That's going to give Jason Martin that position. For a minute is all they have to do here.
1 minute left.
Everybody's spaced out now by at least 5 seconds or more.